Get it right. There we go. What's good, y'all? Back again. Another day. It's your boy, The Curtis York. And I'm back again with another video. As y'all know how we do, it's live until 500, baby. That's right. We are going live every day until we hit 500 subscribers, which I need to update my ticker because according to my follower count, my subscriber count, we have went up another subscriber. So welcome to Yorktown, baby. We are now 63 subscribers away. Yep, just had to check. Whoa, no, my bad. Let me do some math real quick. 62. 62. We got 2 new subscribers today. My bad. I had to double check. I was tripping. Yeah, we had 62. So yeah, we are slowly walking down that elusive 500 subscribers. We gonna get there when we get there, though, man. Honestly, and this is really legitimately the honest truth. I am enjoying the journey, man. Going live every day has definitely been an experience, man. An experience that I could say that I thoroughly enjoy. It's been really cool figuring out how to, prioritize and fit it into my schedule. Um, with that being said, I can't wait to stop. At the same time, although I am enjoying the journey, it's definitely very labor intensive. A lot goes into consistently streaming every night. Um, this is time that I could be spending with my kids. Well, Amir sleep, but this is time I could be spending with my wife, who goes to work every day, and I'm at the crib, being a stay-at-home husband, so I could be spending time with her or spending time with my baby girl who is currently going through her 4-month sleep regression, which means that she likes to hang up with us and wake us up when we go to sleep. But honestly, man, I really enjoy coming on here talking and chopping it up with y'all, man. Some nights is busy, some nights it's not. Some nights a lot of people go back and watch the playback. So I'm just grateful, man. Really happy that people are checking the channel. Really happy that the subscribers are growing. I don't know, a lot goes into this YouTube thing, man. That's what I'll say. But in any event, what I wanted to talk about is tonight is looking inward first, because something that I've noticed, just in general in life, and I give you the preface. So I was reading a book today. Well, I started my first book of the year, and that book, I think I talked about it before. The book is called "You Can Read Anyone" by David J. Lieberman, and I enjoyed the book thoroughly. It's a really good book. I definitely encourage everybody to check it out if you're in a position where you have to deal with negotiations, or you deal with people on a regular basis, which should honestly be everybody, because everybody's always negotiating. Anytime you deal with somebody, you're negotiating. And it's good to know how to read people and understand things. And I went into the book rather thinking that I would be getting this huge edge on learning body language and learning cues and how to read people, because I studied that a lot. This isn't the first book of this type I read. It's just the most recent. So yeah, man, I'm about to learn these strategies. I'm about to be even sharper. I'm just going, you know, put my blade to the whetstone and get a better insight on reading people and picking up on cues and getting a better understanding of people. And what happened, and this is how you know you got a really good book. When I started reading this book and I got further and further along, I didn't look outward, I looked inward. And I read this book and I realized, oh man, I'm XYZ personality. This is the character traits that I have. this is how I deal with situations. I do that. And the further I got along in the book, the more it was just like, instead of it being a microscope or a telescope looking out and getting into the weeds, or, seeing other people, it became a mirror, and it made me look at myself in death. And I have to say, it wasn't the best feeling in the world. But I think that's what makes it a really, really, really good book. And let me show y'all the book that I'm talking about. I think I've posted it here before, but let me show you again. Because it's a really, really, really good book. You Can Read Anyone by David J. Lieberman. Here we go. So yeah, let me present, share screen. Okay, so come on. Here we go. All right, so we got a little lag going on. Okay, there we go. So this is the book. You Can Read Anyone by David J. Lieberman. And I'm telling you, man, like I said, I went into the book just thinking it was going to be one way, and it turned out being something totally different. And, the last time that happened to me, book wise, was The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. The last time that happened was The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. When I read that book, it made me really look inside and look at myself and realize the traits that I exhibit about human nature and how I think, it's funny because, like I said, I go into these books thinking that I'm going to, get this one up or learn better how to read people. And all it does is bring me closer to self awareness. And I think that that's something that we should all focus on and strive towards, getting a better knowledge and understanding of self. You know, Worrying about how we can be better and what we need to do in order to be effective for self, instead of looking outward and thinking about how we can get the advantage or how we can, work around other people. It starts with self. And once you get a better grasp of yourself, then everybody else comes easier. And, I subscribe to what's called an internal locus of control, meaning that I like to think that I control what happens in my environment, and I control what happens in my life and how I respond to situations and how I react. But, when you understand more about yourself, you also understand that there's pieces of you that you can't control and that you just have to be present and aware of and notice. You know, Another quote that came from The Laws of Human Nature is, our feelings are, and I may be butchering this, but our feelings are a horse and our thoughts are the rider. Oftentimes we like to think that we control the horse, but the horse is a horse. At the end of the day, that animal instinct can always kick in at any given moment. And then you're dealing with the wild animal. So, that's how our emotions work. Or it's like a river with a dam. Any wrong moves, that thing can just spur out and go somewhere totally different. So I would definitely recommend this book. It was a great start for the year because, like I said, man, it put the onus back on me, and it caused me to look at how I go into relationships different and how I treat people, even, with how I treat my wife and how I treat the kids. It's definitely a good book for your mindset and your mentality. And it's not like oh, well, you should sit down and meditate every day, or, you should. It's very, very, very solid, practical, tangible advice that you could go out and use immediately. So I highly recommend this book. I definitely say check it out. It's worth the spin. It'll improve your relationships with other people because we like to look at other people as islands and, just wild jungles that we have no way of understanding. But the more you understand, the more confident you are, and the more confident you are, the better you can deal with situations. So I highly encourage everybody to check out this book. And that's it, y'all. That's all I got for tonight. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are walking down that good 500. Like I said, I'm enjoying the journey, so we'll get there when we get there. But I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. All right.